Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to play a little game that I like to play. It's called whist. Now, you're going to want a deck of cards, but in the first step, you want to take every card that's a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5, and you can just set those aside. You won't really need them. Alright. So what you do with the remaining cards, first you want to give them a good shuffle, and if they're not already mixed up. These are pretty mixed up, but I guess I should give them a shuffle just for a demonstration. Alright, now it's you can see it's pretty mixed up here. You can see that. Now, first what you want to do is you want to give out 3 cards. Just deal them out as if you're playing poker, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but instead in 2s. I just decided to do them in 1s for the sake of time. And once you've got all the cards dealt out, you want to take 1 card, in this case the 7 of spades, and you want to put it face up, and then you want to put the rest of the deck over. And this suit, the spades, is going to be really important. I'll tell you why. So let's take a look at this guy's cards. So we got a 6, an 8, a 10, a 6, an ace, and an 8. Let's put that right there. And with this guy, we got a joker, a 6, a 9, a 7, oh wait, I accidentally gave him 7 cards. We don't really need the joker. We have a 6, a 9, a 7, a jack, a 9, and another jack. So we'll just put them right there. And the person who has the lowest number in this suit, the spades, goes first. Now, since we removed all the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, and the 5s, the 6 is the lowest you can go. And this guy has got the 6 of spades, so he automatically goes first, no matter what the other guy has. Even though that might not happen in your case, but let's just start. So here's how it works. It's kind of like, this isn't the original whist. This is actually a variation on it that I did, and my family did. It's actually well, I don't know if I could give it a name, but I'm just telling you how it works here. So since this guy goes first, and what he wants to do is he wants to place his card, the smallest card that he's got. It's not this suit, the spades. Oh, by the way, I should tell you why. The spades, because that was the one we chose, we put a random card face up, is now basically the highest suit you can go. If this guy decides to put down a jack, but this guy can't beat, the other guy can't beat it, then he can just put down a spades, and it'll be able to beat it, because it's kind of the highest suit. No matter what the number is, it'll always beat another card that isn't that suit. Anyway, so this guy wants to play his smallest card, well, which in this case would be, let me see, would be the 7 of clubs. This is it right here. And so he puts it down here, and then the other guy, this guy, has to put down a card in retaliation. In this case, he has the 8 of clubs, the same suit as this, so he can put down that card, and that will be beating this card. And this guy has the option to either beat it or put it into the discard pile, which is the cards that one can't beat. And the way you beat another card, if there's already more than one card on the table, is you put a card that's already on there on the table, or you put a card that beats them both. In this case, well, he does have something, but for the sake of time, we're not going to continue. And so we're going to go ahead and put these two cards into the discard pile here. But here's the catch. You can only put the cards into the discard pile if there's an even number. In this case, there is an even number 2. If this guy did not have this card, and he couldn't beat this card, then he would have to take it in. And that's not good because the objective of the game is to get rid of all your cards at the end. And it has to be the end because you keep refilling your gauge of cards after every turn. So, yes, we're putting these into the discard pile. And now we both want to take one card. Look at that, a joker. We don't need that. So I guess we could just take another card. There, let me just get him good here. So, yeah. So we got all these cards. Wait, I accidentally gave him 2. Wait, no, I didn't. I did. So, here is it. So that's kind of the steps of the game, the basic body of the game, until you get to the end. And when you get to the end, that means that a lot of cards have been put into the discard pile. For the let's just give them a new batch of cards for the sake. So this guy, so let's just say this is the new discard pile, and we're going to put that aside. We don't need that either. So this is the 2 hands that we got. These are what they look like. And at the end, you just kind of beat him off the way you would in the normal steps. And the person who manages to get rid of all of their cards first is the winner. So let's see what we can make out of these. Spread them out so the camera can see them here. Alright. So let's say this guy has the cards, so he decided to go first in the final rounds. So he just let's say he puts this card down, 9 of clubs, just a random card here, 9 of clubs, and this guy doesn't have any clubs, and he can use the Queen of Spades because that is the best suit, because we decided with the random card. But that would not be that good of an idea because you might need that later to beat, like, say, a king or something. And so that's the passage of the game. You just kind of got to limit yourself to what cards you use, because if you're not careful, then you could wind up using all your good cards first and not having any cards at the end. So that's basically how you play the game. I hope you like this, and please do remember to subscribe to my channel. See ya.